There go cue baller, y'all. Yes, sir. Time to take it to the house. I've had enough. I've had enough. Money in the bank. Baby, what you think? It is good and warm. I think we're going to have a cold snap down here in East Tennessee coming. I'll be glad when I'll be glad when they get warm and stay warm. That way I can ride this bike or a bike as much as possible back and forth to work. But let me put the home address in there. Like I don't know how to get home, but it's always good to have a little. There we go. Let me tell you guys what's on my mind.
Stop me! You're gonna have to kill me!
Shit! On three, Slappy Adventure. 1, 2, 3. Slappy Adventure!
Please drive to highlighted route.
All right, I will. Let me tell y'all what's on my mind. Man, I'm so dadgum excited. I'm excited, y'all, to get this motorcycle. It can't come fast enough. You ever been excited about something like that, like a kid? I'm like a dadgum kid, man. I'm ready to get this bike. If everything works out just right, I'm ready to get it, y'all. I'm going to put that bad Oscar straight to the test. I'm going to tell you that now. I got a trip, at least a couple of trips, in the back of my head. In the back of my head that I'm really thinking about going on.
Continue on the road.
I'm thinking about going on. I've been to Pikes Peak on this bike. Thinking about going to Pikes Peak. What y'all think? I'm thinking about going to Key West. I'm going to go to Biketoberfest.
Turn right on Charles T. Severs Boulevard.
I ain't going that way. Key West, Biketoberfest, Daytona. Drop down to Key West. Come up, go to a little alligator show. I do that quite a bit. I haven't done it on this new bike. But man, I need that new bike in my possession.
Right on
I'm not going that way, Lord. She's gonna get on my nerves. I need her to be. I'm gonna make this laugh right here because I don't want to go down the interstate. And I'm thinking about going in October, but I need that bike in my possession, so I can have it and know I got it, so I can plan it. And yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I've been to Pikes Peak, like I said, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago, maybe more than that. And I didn't get a chance to ride to the very tip because they was doing construction. But now they got it wide open. I'm going to ride that bad boy to the tip.
Turn left on Quince Avenue.
To the tip of that bad awesome. Get me a damn donut. I'm going to bring me some oxygen. One of those little portable, some oxygen. And do $1 Million Highway. Maybe go down through Silverton and Durango and maybe cut over to Moab, depending on if time's permitting. And what is that over there? Go to Arches National Park. Just a little sightseeing. I do go to rallies, but I'm more of a national park kind of fella. Look at nature. Hit some back roads, get on the countryside. I love that kind of stuff. I love it, love it, love it. So if you hear this and you're thinking about it, put it in the comments, and I have to figure out some kind of way to exchange some numbers. It don't matter what kind of motorcycle you got, as long as you got a great attitude, and you might not be able to go the whole way with us, but go what you can. Break off when you can, or just ride a mile or two. It don't matter. I mean, shoot. Later on, once I get it solidified and get it done for real. Well, I know I'm going. I got the bike. I got it set up. You got to set these bikes up. Let's do a segue there. A little cut right here. This is a topic. You got to set these bikes up. I know a lot of people is kind of new to my channel. Welcome. This is Slappy. I am Slappy from Slappy Adventures, and I've been everywhere, man. I love it, love it, love it. Alaska, Mexico. I went to Mexico down through Laredo and all that just to get a taco on Taco Tuesday. Next time I go to Mexico, it will not be that way. I've been to Big Bend and went through Presidio. Next time I go through that, whatever that town is up there, on what highway was that? 121? I don't know. Whatever that is, going to up through Presidio was nice. It was up, down, up, and down. You running right beside the Rio Dio Grande. I'll go into Mexico right there. I used to drive trucks. Well, I still drive trucks. But I used to ride over the road into Laredo. Laredo's pretty dangerous. We used to go down into Boys Town. How many people know about that Boys Town? Yeah. Anyway, moving on. We used to go into Boys Town and have us a good time when we had to take them loads down there. But it can get a little dangerous. But they ain't bother nobody. It's kind of a tourist area. They want tourists to come, so they kind of frown on messing with people. You tell somebody you're gonna go to Mexico, first thing they say, "Oh my God, it's so dangerous. Don't do it, Slappy. It's so dangerous." It ain't that damn dangerous. I mean, they want tourists down there, and you can have danger right here in your own yard. But I done lost my top. But anyway. I done been everywhere, man. Nova Scotia last year, like I said, California last year. I put about 25,000 miles on 3 motorcycles. I'm down to one. This is the only one I got. I have purchased a Harley Davidson on my birthday. It is gone. I have got gone. I don't know how I feel about that yet. I really did like that bike. I'm not saying love. I like the bike. Everybody wants me to say something so bad about that motorcycle. They want me to drag it. It ain't this. It ain't that. I'm not a brand Pacific, man. I like that bike. The bike, it was bone stock. It had the power enough for me because I didn't buy no damn touring bike to race it. That just ain't my thing. I do like going to go watch the bag of races, so I ain't knocking them. I didn't buy one for that. If I did, I'd have just kept my 14 and make it go fast as I can and then go out there and have some fun. But make a bracket bike or just go out there and... What the hell? Man, possum. Oh, ugly ass possum. But, so I wasn't going to start busting them more. I wasn't going to go down that rabbit hole. I did spend some money to make it comfortable. You got to set these bikes up. I think I said that already. You got to set them up. A lot of people get on these bikes. They just think they can jump on them bone stock. If you 6'4", 350 pounds, 330 pounds like me, you can't do that. Even this Gold Wing has been modified to fit a big guy. I got Healy bars. I've been rocking Healy bars, God, at least since 2012. I had them on my F6B. I've got a daggum big boy seat that is cut way back. It's 3.5 inches back from stock. That's why I keep asking all these questions of these seat people. Ultimate Seat says they can give you 1.5 inches. I want more. I want more than 1.5 inches. Diamond said they could get me 4 inches. Used to be Diamond Harco. It used to be Diamond seats. Then they got bought out that it was Diamond Harco seats. Or Harco bought them out the Diamond Harco seat. Now I think it's just Diamond Company. I don't know. But I've been on the phone with them. All these seats is high. Lord Jesus, they are high. So let me turn the GoPro off. I ain't gonna see nothing here. So You got to set them up. I want some highway pigs. I've been doing some shopping around, some mini floorboards. I want to pull the trigger on these parts so bad. I need the bike in my garage. I need it in my possession. That way I know I got it. I can start setting it up. I can start riding it, getting familiar with it. And I'm going to take that bad Oscar on one hell of a trip. I promise you that. I'm going to bring you guys along for the ride. I'm going to take you on a Slappy Adventure that you never seen before. Well, I ain't going to say that. But you ain't never seen. Well, anyway, I'm going to take you on a good old adventure. And may have a few people go with me that may surprise you. May have a few surprises, but we're going to be stopping and seeing some people along the way. I may trick a couple of them to do a little cowboy camping with me. Wouldn't that be some good content? We go out there and just sleep outside and in the open air like some cowboys. A lot of people trip out when I say that. I tell them they going, oh, can I go? Can I go? I'm like, all right, as long as you're willing to do some cowboy camping, hit the damn brakes. I ain't gonna do that, Slappy. I ain't gonna do that. All right, then, but don't go. Because if I decide that they're gonna do it, I'm gonna do it when I want to do it, how I want to do it. It's fun, man. It's fun for me. It's the part of culture. Now, it ain't a real. It probably wouldn't be smarted for my back. But doggone it, let me tell you something. After doggone seeing Jimmy the Wheels ride around with no daggum legs, putting in all their miles, enjoying life, and I got 2 legs. I got pain in my knee, low back hurts, but I have my leg. I have no excuses. Not to say Jimmy the Wheels want to go camping. I'm just saying, live your life. That dude is riding on a daggum 3-wheel Goldwing with no legs. Putting in some good-ass miles. You hear me? So, Jimmy the Wheels, you my hero, dog. I love it, man. So, I'm thinking about, and I may just bring a little small setup and maybe camp out one night, if possible. If not, if we got 4 or 5 people, we may just get a room, and that's roughing it up. But you're still going to have some kind of sleeping apparatus, or sleeping bag, or what you call that, a air mattress or something where you can just kind of get a little bit of comfort. Take us a good old nap, get on up. We keep on pushing it, man. Turn these electrical connection fog lights off because they are pretty bright. Who would be interested in seeing something like it? And the whole thing is going to be sponsored by Southern Honda Power Sport in Chattanooga. Nah, I'm joking, but it damn sure would be nice. Hey, if y'all listening, Slap Dog, I'm buying that bike from you guys, doggone it. If y'all listen, y'all sponsor a daggone Slappy Adventure. Buy me a tank of gas or something like that. I doggone give me some stickers, and I slap that stickers on some Honda stores or put on some street signs. I don't know. I've never bought anything from them, but I sent a lot of people, that's looking for gold wings and used gold wings, brand new gold wings. I've sent a lot of people throughout since 2012, since I had a gold wing, to go over there and check them out, and they don't spend that money. But I never said, well, tell them Slappy, send you say Slappy. They really don't know me, but they gonna know me real good. If his bike come in there and I can lay in that doggone bike, I ain't gonna tell you which one it is, which one I'm going for, but that's what it is, y'all. I want to daggone bust a move on that bike on a good road trip and really put it to the test. Got to get it set up. I got to have that belly pan. Got to have some mini floorboards. I definitely got to have some highway pegs. Got to have a windshield. Y'all already know I've been in contact with Mad Stad. That's what you're looking through right now is a Mad Stad. I had the same one on my F6B, so I think I'm going to stick with that Mad Stad. I'm just a Mad Stad fan. We're going to see how that goes. I got to get a seat, though. I got to have a seat before I take that trip. What else I need to do with that thing? I need a luggage rack. I'm going to have to put a luggage rack on that super bad bar so I can put my daggum panties and bras back out. Because, everybody say a tour pack, get the full gold wing. I don't need the full gold wing because I don't want the heated seats. I don't care nothing about that. I do want a center stand. Matter of fact, I got a center stand at the house. Uh, I think the other one is the dynamic suspension that I'll be missing. Once I get my suspension dialed in, I set it and forget it. And what I mean by that, it's a manual suspension on the base model Gold Wing. I'm going to dial it in, and once I get it comfortable, I'm going to forget about it. I'm not going to worry about it no more. It is what it is. Now, I will be getting a traction suspension up under that bad Oscar ASAP, if not sooner. You can bet your sweet petunias that. But I got to let some of this smoke clear. I got to get the bike set up, but I got to let some of this smoke clear. I'm throwing, money has been moved around like crazy the last 2 months, selling bikes. Selling bikes, getting things paid for, getting things paid off, trying to, move some money around to buy some parts. So I need to let some smoke clear, and hopefully I could get, a couple of good trips out of the stock suspension before I need that traction. And I may have to buy them in sections. I may get the front spring first and then wait on the, save up a couple of pennies and then go get the rear one. I may be able to put that front one on with the help of Charlie B's eye. But I'm looking forward to this year on the new bike. I had big plans for that Harley. I really did. I normally don't buy stuff and get rid of it. If anybody know me, I buy something brand new or used and I keep it for duration. But I wanted the new bike. I guess it's kind of my birthday. A present to myself last year, but I guess I'll get it for my birthday this year. But I'm thinking about sticking to the Gold Wing brand. I know the Gold Wing, now the DCT I'm new to, but man, this bike right here has provided me a whole lot of joy. Joy and pain. Sunshine, please don't rain. Hey. But anyway, that's for you, Teaspoon. I'm headed to the barnyard. I ain't exactly sure what I'm going to do today. I got a bunch of videos I need to finish editing and put out there. Again, welcome if you're new to the channel. Again, this is old Slap Dog. I am outside. I'm getting it done. I got some big things coming. And I'm going to be talking smiggity smack all the way down that old road. You can bet your sweet patooks is that. Man, I got the damn lights always blinking that thing at me. These electrical connection lights be bright. They think I got bright lights on, but I don't. That's bright lights. And that's my fog light. Let me give you my fog. Let me give you nothing. Regular lights, electrical connection fog lights, and here's electrical connection high beams. Good googly muggly. Look at that road glide. Look at that. It's like it's daylight out this bad boy. It's daylight out this bad Oscar. Now, normally, when I hit this good old hook and slappy right here, I ain't gonna hit it too damn hard. It's late. Hey, there's a bump. God almighty, I knew that bump was there. They need to put some daggum filler in that daggum thing. I'm glad I got a daggum traction suspension on this bad Oscar. It kind of scared me, though. Made all that damn. It kind of scared me. I thought I hit a daggum monkey or buzzard or daggum armadillo or some kind of alien daggum creature out here. But I didn't. It was a pothole. I didn't like it, though. This daggum GPS telling me to slow down. 45 mile an hour zone, and I'm doing not 45 mile an hour zone. An hour, allegedly. So we're gonna slow down. We don't need to feed the bears. We don't need to feed them smoky bears. I need to save my pocketbook money. Let me get this bright light off of. I need to save my pocketbook money for this new bike. I'm gonna get a ticket. I have to give all my pocketbook money to the daggum Barney Fife boys, and they taking away from my daggum setup money. And I won't be able to enjoy my ride to Pikes Peak. Man, Leave it in the comments if y'all down for Pikes Peak. It's your boy Slap. I'm outside.
Man, I've been seeing people wear these boots on YouTube and talk how good they are. And guess what? I had to reach out to them and try them out for myself. And when I tell you they awesome, they even got gloves. Check out Indie Ridge Boots. Tell them Slappy Dog sent you.
Hey, hit your boy up and like this video. Subscribe to that bad boy. Don't forget to personalize it. Hey!